Hello, today we're with you to discuss one of the most significant Wing Chun defenses called the Tan Sao defense. Tan Sao is one of the specialized defenses in Wing Chun style, which is not like the ones in other styles. This defense can be used to defend against both of an opponent's hands. In this video, we'll only talk about using and applying it to the opponent's offhand. One of Tan Sao's applications for defense is against an opponent's straight punch. To use this defense when the opponent is charging at you with fists, just read the opponent's hand, recognize your opposing hand, and send it to the front of your body to make contact with the opponent's attack. For the concept of trapping hands and facing each other, let's say that when the opponent strikes with his right hand, your right hand is his opposing hand, and your left hand agrees with him. When your hand makes contact with the opponent's hand, try firstly to make this contact at the farthest point from your body that your hand can reach. The next point is that when your hand strikes the opponent's attack, try to shock the opponent's attack. Apply a lot of force over a short period of time, and then follow the opponent's strength to put your hand in the position of Tan Sao, and when you are in this style, hold your body and hand steady. Don't forget that the distance of your Tan Sao defense to your own body should be 1 hand. This distance should not be any closer to your body because your style overall becomes disorganized and your control over the defense greatly decreases. And when you extend this distance, your opponent's hand will go under your hand and attack your body from under Tan Sao. Strength. When your hand is on this defense, it should be relaxed and you should not apply force to the sides or the front, but hold your hand firmly and keep your muscles tight. Building your forearm muscles plays a key role in this defense. Another point in performing this defense is that your fingertips should be against the shoulder of your opposite hand at a right angle. Preserve Tan Sao. In continuing this defense, when the opponent's force became quite strong or he took a big step to increase their influence over your body, you'll now sidestep to deflect the opponent, just like we learned in previous videos and mentioned in this one. When the opponent takes a big step to exert more influence on your body, sit to the sides to generally deflect the attack, as we discussed in previous videos and this one. Don't forget your Tan Sao style when sitting sideways to deflect the opponent's force or when he takes a big step. Sit to the side to completely deflect the opponent. Just remember to maintain your Tan Sao style. Don't forget to keep your Tan Sao style while sitting sideways, which we'll emphasize again. When you sit, keep the tips of your fingers opposite your shoulder and maintain a 1 arm's distance from the defense to your body. At first, perform this technique without retaliating, and only block the opponent's hand. Do this technique without counterattacking initially and just block the opponent's hand, keeping the other hand in front of your nose as the Wo Sao position. In the following steps, hit the opponent's face with your free hand simultaneously with your Tan Sao defense. Be sure to control your punch during training, so it does not hit the opponent in the face but merely indicates the strike. After learning this technique, make sure to try to defend and attack together as much as possible to surprise your opponent. In the following steps of practicing this technique, try to spice up your defense and counterattack. Mix in the chain fist with your defense and counterattack. Don't give your opponent a chance to make another move. In the rest of this video, you will see a number of Wing Chun techniques performed with this defensive stance as a base.